Here in Beaver Stadium with head coach James Franklin. And coach, what does it mean right now to be able to return home to the fans in Beaver Stadium in the midst of a little bit of a road stretch?
Yeah, very important. Huge home field advantage. We've had that all year long. It's been very important to the success that we've had here at home. We got to continue that. This Saturday, again, we need this place rocking. We need, Iowa's a very good football team, and we need a huge home field advantage. So hopefully this place will be sold out and rocking on Saturday.
And looking back a little bit, post-game at Purdue, you said, that it was really exciting film to be able to watch. When you had a chance to take a look at the film, what were some things that impressed you and some things that are, going to be a top priority in practice?
Well, I think the biggest thing is getting so many guys reps in the game and having a chance to give them feedback. It's one thing hearing feedback at your position about another player. It's another thing to hear it about yourself. So that was really important for us from a growth and a development standpoint. And then obviously, although we did some great things in the second half, there was still plenty of things to get cleaned up and get corrected.
And then a lot of things that we saw, not just against Purdue, but in the most recent games, explosive plays. What can you say about, the team's ability to be able to execute those long yardage plays, whether it's on the ground or in the air?
Well, I think the play action pass has been significant for us this year, and obviously when you have a guy like Saquon Barkley in the backfield, he's going to get a lot of attention, which is going to create one-on-one situations for us. So that's been great. We're one of the more explosive teams in the country. We have to be better on third down. That's an area that we've been working really hard on, and we have to improve in that area, both on offense and defense.
And when you take a look at Iowa, a little bit of an interesting team, what is it about their style that impresses you and also, creates some concern in terms of challenges?
Well, their head coach has been very successful. He's the most tenured coach. He's got an 8-4 record against Penn State. If you look at them, they play really good on defense. They're one of the better defenses in the conference. On offense, they don't make mistakes. They haven't turned the ball over. I think they're second in the country in turnovers on offense. And then on special teams, they make big plays in the return game.
And we've seen so many great things from the wide receivers this year. What can you say about the terms of the matchup and one of their great defensive backs in Desmond King?
Yeah, I think obviously whenever you go against the best defensive back in college football and he returns for his senior year, that's going to be a challenge. We like our depth and we like our talent at the wide receiver position. We've been able to make plays all year long, but that's going to be a challenge, there's no doubt about it.
And looking a little bit more at Iowa in terms of being home, seats for service members are a really exciting cause. What can you say about that and what it means to you and the team?
Well, I think our team, we spend a lot of time talking about being appreciative of Penn State, appreciative of being a part of the football program, and then also appreciation for, being part of the United States and part of this country and all the liberties and all the freedoms that we have thanks to our servicemen and women in the military. So, this is a special week each year. I think what Penn State does is special. I think we have over 10,000 seats donated to servicemen and women. So that's special. And, not only are we going to have a great environment on Saturday for our football program and what we need, but also to pay tribute to the men and women that serve our country.
And speaking of some of those men and women that serve the country, a guy like Emmanuel Ike, who's on the team, a veteran, a Marine, what can you say about what he brings to the team and how special that is?
Well, Emmanuel Ike, we do a thing called shares where our players get up and kind of tell their story. And Emmanuel Ike got up earlier this year and told a story about his background personally. Some of his family challenges and things like that, but then also the impact that the military had on his life. He's a guy that walked on to our program, was part of the military for 4 years, has had some unbelievable experiences, and our players being able to hear that from somebody that they know and somebody that they love and relate to brought that a little bit closer to home. So that was special. He's going to lead our team out on Saturday carrying the U.S. flag. So that will be something that will be special and show our respect to the people that serve our country.
Thank you so much and good luck this weekend.
Thank you.